people, welcome back to another video where I'm doing a live broadcast for you. I want to try something new with you guys where we're going to go over the cryptocurrency news out there, and we're just going to have a live chat. So come on in, join the conversation, and have a good time. So alrighty, let's dive right on into the news. Looking at it right now, looks like Bitcoin is up right now. So woo, way to go. We're at $43,000 per Bitcoin. Awesome. Ethereum's up to 33. So it's nice seeing green again. Yeah, it's like it was a long period, or is this all red sideways, but we're back in the green. And is this the bull run? Who knows? Anything can go in the crypto world. So alrighty, let's go over some news articles. Like again, this is raw footage. Join the chat. Let's browse, see what's going on in the crypto world. Let's see. Shiba Inu finds support at this level and could head into accumulation zone. Yeah, I don't want to look at that. Hey, but people who are in the chat, if you want me to stop at a certain article, let me know in the comments. Let's see. Baby swap. MetaFi burst to life. What even is this guy? Let's take a look. Again, we're just browsing the news right now. Okay, let's see. Baby swap MetaFi burst to life. The ambitious upgrade to Baby Swap will see incubation arms and sectors of the project focusing on development. This is their most ambitious move to date, and a lot will be writing. Baby Swap takes important steps. Baby MetaFi with a series of updates in place of the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so this is off the Binance Smart Chain. And what do they do? Like Baby MetaFi? Is this just going to be a baby metaverse or something? Yeah, I don't know, but I guess that's the Binance news for Baby Meta. Oh, here we go. What is Baby? Baby Swap is the top automated market maker and non-fungible token decentralized exchange on Binance Smart Chain. It brings a fun and friendly trading experience with great project support. Baby Swap's token, Baby, trades around 7 cents USD and has a 24-hour trading volume of $30,000. The NFB initiative is one of Baby Swap's core NFT products that focuses on DeFi staking the platform and has also recently incorporated yield farming and liquidity mining to help boost its gains. So, cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I don't really even use Binance at all. I don't even have a Binance account. I think I tried signing one up to help a client, but nothing came from it. But okay, so that's the Baby Swap news. Let's see what else is going on in the crypto world. Let's see, 100% in crypto Maddie Greenspan puts institutional adoption and crypto hedging into perspective. What do they got to say? Let's find out. Let's see, Maddie Greenspan is a frequently mentioned in top-tier finance media as prominent investment specialist with macroeconomic analysis, portfolio diversification, and crypto in focus. The founder and CEO of the Quantum Economics revealed what's on the horizon. So what is on the horizon? Back in July, who knows who they are? What is? Not really an article I really want to pay attention to. But again, people, this is a live video chat. So come join the comments, join the action. Let's see what's going on in crypto. Let's see. Web3 is not a scam, but it can feel like one. That is true if it's a centralized network that builds it. Let's go over this article. This seems like a good one. So Web3 is not a scam, but it can feel like one. My test drive of NFT metaverse games Axie Infinity shows Web3 has a long way to go. Have you ever tried to play an arcade game only to have the machine eat your quarter? That's how I felt when I tried to play the popular Web3 game Axie Infinity, except instead of losing 25 cents, I lost $100. It went down like this. In November, I decided I had to try Axie, a metaverse game that is valued at billions of dollars and held as a pioneer in which is what's known as a play to earn. Through my game days are behind me, weed fog nights of Halo stopped being a thing after college. I figured I couldn't be too hard to dive into Axie. I was wrong. In order to play the game, you need to download software, the game parent company Sky Mavis, and then a standalone application for Axie Infinity. Then it gets complicated. You can't play the game without buying Axie characters, which cost money in the form of Ethereum. So I fired up my MetaMask wallet and went to transfer 0.05 of Ethereum, only have discovered that Axie won't interact with MetaMask. You have to create and fund another wallet called Ronin. Okay, fine, I transferred the funds using Ronin Bridge, which cost me $76 in fees, and finally, I was poised to go shopping, and yet another site called Axie Masterpiece, oops, not so fast. It turns out you need to buy not one, but 3 Axie critters to play the game, and the cheapest were selling for around $90. So 3 of them was more than I could afford with the $200 or so I had left after transaction fees. After waiting a few weeks to see if the price of the critters would go down, they didn't. I decided to give up and cut my losses. It was time to send my Ethereum out of the Ronin wallet and back to MetaMask. This time the fees came only to $36, but MetaMask told me that the transaction had failed even though the Ronin wallet proclaimed success. So I tried again, and this time MetaMask confirmed but showed transaction value of 0 Ethereum, displaying only the gas fees. At this point, I don't know what's becoming of my funds. Axie assured me it returned to Ethereum, and the issue is with MetaMask. But I'm not sure I care. The experience has made me reluctant to try one of these NFT games again. High cost of entry, high learning curve. Needless to say, I wouldn't recommend this game to my friends. Heck, I wouldn't recommend it to my enemies. And from all accounts, Axie's in-game experience isn't even that fun. Axie's co-founder Jeff Zerlin, to his credit, acknowledges it's very difficult to get started. In a Twitter DM, he told me it will be possible to play the game for free later this year. Noted we have 2.5 million daily users despite the current difficulty and are excited to see our transactions increase as UX and tech breakthroughs unlock the next generation of Web3 explorers. Okay, so, well, hopefully it becomes free. Like, I always thought Axie Infinity, it's a solid project and everything, but it feels like if you didn't get in on it early, it might be too late now, just because it's too pricey. So until it can become free, or you can front the money for it, like, do it. But yeah, I know it's got a lot of backing to it. I think Papa Joe at the conference I'm at right now, so he recommended it. But again, like, it's just one thing that I disagree with. I just think it's too pricey right now for the common person. But that's just my feels on it. There are plenty of other games out there. Like, let's see, Star Atlas, that one I was giving it a try. It felt like the same thing. It runs on Solana. Like, it's a little bit more affordable, but again, like, you need Solana to be able to move the Star Atlas tokens and whatnot. So, like, be sure you know what you're getting into when you're getting into these play-to-earn games, and that you just don't lose or throw away your money. That's just my own tip for you guys. All right, what else is going on in the news? Let's see. Finance redefined. Vitalik bearish on cross-chain. DYX decentralized January 7th, 4th. Okay, so what is Vitalik Buterin got going on? This is from Cointelegraph. Finance redefined. Vitalik bearish on cross-chain DYDX decentralization January 7th to the 14th. Vitalik Buterin outlined his views on a cross-chain blockchain world. DYDX announced plans for full decentralization in 2022, and Near Protocol raised $150 for Web3 tech. All coming to you in this week's Finance Redefined. Welcome to the latest edition of Cointelegraph's decentralization finance newsletter. Despite the market printing bearish numbers for a second consecutive week, the industry is not short of bullish fundamentals news. Read on to hear about the most impactful DeFi stories in the last 7 days. Okay, so what happened in the last 7 days? That's optimistic for multi-chain, not cross-chain Web3. What else? DYDX drives for full decentralization in 2022. Near Protocol raises $150 million to accelerate Web3 adoption. He's going to come no matter what. I really like paying attention to the Aave and Morales 3 building platforms with their Web3 products and everything. And I know they got a hackathon going on because Bitcoin Cowboy is a part of that. He was mentioning that. So hope you win, brother. All right, but yeah, so that's that article. Nothing so big or special. I think the news article down beneath was a little bit more exciting to me. Here's how China might be leading the CBDC race as Winter Olympics draws near. All right, let's take a look-see. Why is China going to? Here's how China might be leading the CBDC race. So here, let's find out. One might be tempted. Let's see that for you guys. If you guys want to read on too. Here we go. So one might be tempted to think that China has dropped out of the crypto race due to its stance against crypto transactions. And more recently, NFTs, however, the country's latest CBDC adoption states suggest that crypto news junkies should probably think again before dismissing the East Asian giant. Beijing begins with a bang. According to a report with Beijing Youth Daily, CBDC pilots projects have resulted in transactions totaling over $1 billion. This was even more before the official launch of the digital currency during the Beijing Winter Olympics next month, where many are expecting high impact and global debut. It's reported that the 3 large-scale digital renminbi pilots activities carried out in Beijing last year involved 403,000 landing scenarios and transactions amount of the year. The pilot program of the digital RMB Winter Olympics scene was steadily advanced with full coverage of 7 scenarios and 3 large-scale digital RMB pilot activities, and how they empty blockchains and more. So how did this really even get above it? Like, we all know China's ahead with the CBDCs. They're rolling it out. Jamaica came out with theirs as well. And everybody's just doing their thing, but China's definitely in the leaks. They've been working on theirs for years. Yeah, that's true. But okay, that's a pretty cool article. Let's see what else is going on in the news now, people. Like, this is going to be, I should really be timing this because I got to get back to the conference. But again, guys, thank you so much for showing up. This is a live Crypto Sherpa news show. So if you want to have a conversation, leave a chat and a comment down below, and let's see what's going on. Ripple price roars towards 83 cents and moves in an upward channel. Yeah, I'm not an XRP fan, but for a lot of you out there, I'm sure you are. XRP has lost almost 17% since January 2nd from highs of 86 cents. The price gains more than 1% on Saturday from the lows of 76 cents. At the time of writing this, XRP's price has been hovering near higher levels. XRP extends the previous session's gain today with more than 1% gains. The altcoin rises from 71 to 78, and trading volumes loses $35.4 in the past, or is that million, in the past 24 hours. As Ripple creeps higher in a parallel channel, the channel extends from lows to January 10th all the way to January 13th. So yeah, Ripple is moving up. I don't like Ripple because they move with the banks. Everything, all about cryptos is all about like getting away from the banking system, the fiat system. Like with cryptocurrencies, like truly decentralized cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, Litecoin. Those are true decentralized, like the true decentralized tokens out there. But like coins like those are the ones that I like because it gives you the power to be your own bank. You can put it on a non-custodial wallet, have no control, or have it not touch any exchanges like Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, KuCoin. Just never leave it there, because if you're leaving your coins on an exchange, you're going to have to pay taxes on those because those guys are centralized. They're in control of your cryptos, and they're involved in the government. So with Ripple, they're partnering with so many banks around the world. And I know that's great, but what happens when the banks fail and then there's no more banks? It's a what if question. So yeah, like if they fail, Ripple fails, and there's nothing else to go beyond that other than the people just holding the bag. And my dog is barking. Back, sir. But that is that Ripple news. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Bitcoin's high correlation with stocks raise chances of investor sentiment spillover. Don't like stocks because it's all part of fiat money. So let's see, 2021, a year of mass adoption for cryptocurrency in Brazil. Ooh, this looks like a good article. Let's take a look at that. So 2021 was a year of affirmation for the Brazilian crypto market, with good news in the national stock market. The promise of a CBDC in Brazilian soccer joining the game. Throughout the 2021, the Brazilian cryptocurrency market managed to distance itself from the police pages and finally win acceptance with the general public, whether in the financial market or even in the greatest national passion, soccer. Last year, Bitcoin acted as a strong alternative to the Brazilian real that ended 2021 by breaking negative records and reaching a devaluation of 6.5% by December, making it the 38th worst currency in the world. In a year of ups and downs for Bitcoin, the biggest cryptocurrency hit a bottom of 167,000 real in January and soared along with global markets to 355,000 real in May. Faced with Bitcoin's dip, the BRL/BTC pair was stuck below 200,000 reals until August, when it began to rise to a new historic of 367,000 real on November. Again, real is the Brazilian dollar. So I know I kept saying that. I was like, why does it keep saying real? But faced with the need for economic protection, Brazilians turned to crypto. 10 million Brazilians now participate in the crypto market according to Coin Market. And in traditional finance markets, the Brazilian Stock Exchange debuted exchanges traded funds, ETFs, linked to Bitcoin and Ether. There are already 5 ETFs listed on B3, some of some positioned among more profitable for the entire Brazilian stock market. The Central Bank of Brazil also announced a new development in the digital real, a centralized bank digital currency. Like I said, they're all coming around all over the world, which could launch as early as 2023. The Brazilian Central Bank also announced that it will continue working to incorporate blockchain technology into its services by carrying out a series of tests through a dedicated team at the Monetary Authority. In the federal Congress, discussion on regulations of cryptocurrencies in Brazil dragged on throughout the year until December. Federal deputies approved a Bill 2303-15, which establishes criteria for the regulation of cryptocurrencies in the country that will be further discussed in 2022 plenary session and later in federal. This was the tension among major players in the cryptocurrency market in Brazil 2021, but also some good news. Brazilian exchanges went head-to-head with major crypto exchanges. Binance Exchange around the country worked with Brazilian Crypto Economy Association to comply Binance to follow the rules established by Brazilian Securities and Exchange Commission, Federal Revenue Services, and the central bank. The global exchange is still negotiating with Brazilian market regulators and the country's financial authorities. So yeah, Brazil's doing a lot for adoption in cryptocurrencies. I know there was word out there that Brazil was going to make Bitcoin the reserve currency of their country, but that's still just a rumor and in play. But we'll see from just this article alone of saying the adoption's coming. Like, we'll see what's going on. Exciting times for the world. Just adoption, adoption, adoption. Let's see, what else is going on? Baby Doge now held by whopping 1.226 million users. Ship holders fall behind. So look at that, another meme token. I know people don't like me saying that Sheeb's just another meme token. I know they got their own blockchain, they got their own DEX, you can stake in everything, but it came from the meme of Dogecoin and all the other Doges. So anything with a dog on it or a cat or whatever, like, it's a meme to me. So like, it's going to get that hype. It'll rise and it might fall. But that's just my opinion, people. Let's see, bullish breakout from $500 price level could trigger a long opportunity with the Binance coin. FTX venturing in Web3 helps FTT break out of its first 5-month downtrend. Interesting, don't know who FTX is. Let's see, let's take a look, because I don't even know who they are. Who is FTX? Venturing into the Web3. Okay, so like everyone's just jumping in. Let's see, FTX is the new branch called FTX Venture, has been created with a $2 billion set aside for funding new and developing companies in the crypto market. In order to successfully run it, the company hired former Lightspeed partner Amy Wu, who said in an interview to The Block, the objective of this venture is to accelerate the adoption of blockchain technology. This is not where FTX wants to stop through. The company stated in their press release that they wanted to advance the Web3 adoption as well with it and also focus on the brand. So just another company, I guess, wanting to be a part of the Web3 build out. Who's going to take control? Like, again, Web3 is all about the creators and the consumers. And we don't want any big tech companies around there to dip their little paws into Web3 and just create the same thing as Web2 is, but all the flaws and everything. So let's keep Web3 decentralized, people. What else is in the news? Fidelity macro strategist says Bitcoin has drawn a major line in the sand at 40,000. Here's what that means. Yeah, don't care. That's just one person's opinion. I don't really follow the TAs or the price analysis points out there. I just care about adoption and know where it's headed. I feel like the fiat system is going to die, and I'm putting my bets in Bitcoin and precious metals. Yep, that's it. Let's see. Play to earn. Axie Infinity. Where does the money come from? The money comes from people. People who play the game. Just random normies like you and me. Tether USDT no longer dominant Ether-based stablecoin data. Yeah, like there's been news going on with Tether. So let's take a look at that. Let's see what's going on later. Don't allow that ever. You today. Let's See, Tether's limited US dollar Tether, the largest stablecoin of Web3 segments, has been dethroned by its major competitor on Ethereum. Flipping confirmed there are more USDC on Ethereum than USDT, as per a tweet shared by Alex Svanvik, CEO and founder of leading on-chain analytical team Nansen. The Ethereum-based version of Circle's USD coin surpassed the US dollar Tether on Ethereum in market capitalization. So look at that. USDC has flipped the USDT. Who's the other guy? Blue is USDT, USDC, yep, and Binance stablecoin. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stablecoins out there. But right now, according to the Etherscan, there are, that's a big number, 100,000 million, but there is about 40 billion USDC on Ethereum. Tether's ERC20 version has a market cap of 39 billion USDT. USDT and USDC are the two largest stablecoins. USDT's cap is equal to 78 billion, while USDC's liabilities total 45 billion as of early Q1. The Binance USD is the largest stablecoin with a $14 billion capitalization. Terra USD is the largest decentralized, algorithmically controlled stablecoin with a $10 billion market cap. So USDC market capitalization rocketed 10 times in 1 year. In 2021, USD Coin by Jeremy Ellis cemented its status as the fastest growing stablecoin. It entered 21 with a capitalization of about 4 billion. So yeah, just news on stablecoins out there. Like, I really don't like stablecoins at all. It's just too centralized for me. Like, each one of those, Tether, USDC, the Binance, they are all centralized tokens, and it's just a part of my rules where it's like I'm very risky or paranoid or sketched out about them. I don't trust them at all. Like if it's centralized, the SEC, if you live in the States, can easily go after them, and then bam, next thing you know, you don't have any more coin, or you still have all your coins, but you can't do nothing with it. It's like what we're seeing with XRP. The only thing you can do with it is sell it on Uphold, but that's all the only way I know how to. You're just converting it back to fiat cash. And again, I don't like fiat cash, so I'm trying to stay away. But yeah, so that's the Tether news, saying how Tether was passed by USDC. Way to go. Now, what else is going on in the news? It's almost coming time to where I gotta get back to my conference. So let's go over just maybe one or two more articles. Let's see what's been going on. BTC Dodge and Sheep price analysis for January 15th. Nope. Tank Battle enters into a new partnership. Don't know who you are. Is all hope lost for XLM as it breaks down from stiff resistance at this level? Nike-owned NFT studio to release self-updating clones in 2022. Okay, that seems interesting. Let's read that. Nike-owned NFT studio to release a self-updating clones in 2022. All right, close those ads. Nike, just do it. Let's see. So seasoned photograph and digital artist Nathan Heat shares a sneak peek of some releases the RTFKT studio is working on to unveil in 2022. Updated digital clones native marketplace. Mr. Heat is taken on to Twitter to display the most exciting release scheduled for 2022 by RTFKT Studio. Its artists are well known for the Clone X collection, created in partnership with artist Takashi Murakami. Why am I so bullish on the RTFK Studios clone, you may ask? Let's see. He showed some photos on these guys. Let's take a better look at them. Let's see. What has he got? 2022 3D Vault, live 3D file updates for your clones to use on the metaverse and across different platforms available. Okay, not bad. So you should be able to wear your outfits. Forging events. And wearables marketplace. So yeah, you'll finally be able to wear your marketplace. Like, that's where it's all headed in the metaverse, where you can create your own NFT. How do I say? Your character is going to be an NFT, and now you can dress your player inside the metaverse. So pretty cool. So that's why you're seeing all these clothing stores get in on the NFT basis. So you have like Adidas joined the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and Nike is with RTFK Studios. So way to go, guys. But yeah, I mean, now we're near an end by Nike. So RTFKT studio was purchased by Nike on December 14th, 2021. The exact term of acquisitions are kept secret in May. Studio secured $8 million in seed funding and so on. So yeah, Nike is the owner of these guys, and they're dipping their toes in NFTs, which is going to be the future. So way to go, Nike. And lastly, let's take a look. Is there anything else? Crypto Dad restoring a generation of lost trust money. Chris, popularly known as, oh yeah, this guy's pretty cool. He's good. That's how I learned about wanting to secure my cryptos on a treasure. But let's see, restoring generation of lost trust in money. Chris Giancarlo, popularly known as Crypto Dad, a former commodity futures trading commission chair, believes that today's youth turn towards an online digital tokenized based money system, having lost faith in the centralized banking system. Yep, I'm one of those people who lost faith in it. We are in the warning months of 2021, and I think if we're to analyze the generation to the popular movie series, I think we're in the Empire Strikes Back segment of the trilogy. The first wave of the internet and the Internet of Information developed as a public-private partnership. Chris Giancarlo, popularly known as the Crypto Dad, formerly Commodity Futures Trading Commission chair, believes that today's youth turn towards an online digital tokenized base. So yep, that's what they did. And this is conversation on that. But okay, cool. So, but yeah, that's where we are in. Just people don't believe in a centralized banking system. South Park made fun of that in their latest post-COVID video, which was hilarious. It's like, we accept Bitcoin here because we all want to trust fly-by Ponzi schemes and not centralized systems anymore. So it's like they're making fun of it, but it's true. Like, we lost faith in centralized banking systems, so we're moving towards not a Ponzi scheme, but that's the joke, because a lot of people think Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme, but we are moving towards a truly decentralized banking system where you can be in control of your cryptocurrencies, and your own finances. So yeah, that is some good news right there. Good article. Let's see, is there anything else? Elon Musk tweets Tesla is accepting Dogecoin, but there's a catch. Okay, this should be a good one to end on. I'm not a Dogecoin fan, but let's see, what's the catch? Dogecoin's price spike due to Tesla CEO tweet about buying Tesla merchandise with Dogecoin. However, there's a catch. Tesla states that it will not issue refunds or accept returns for purchases made in Doge. There is no information yet on how much merch has been sold from Doge. So yeah, this was a news article a couple of weeks ago, I thought, actually. This isn't just fresh news. This article came out 5 hours ago. But yeah, Elon Musk said he was accepting Dogecoins as certain Tesla merch. Like, doesn't say you can get an actual Tesla car with it, but you can get merchandise. Get that Tesla backpack, get that Tesla keychain, use your Dogecoin merch. But the catch is now you cannot get a return on it. It's just you spent it and that's it. You lost it. But yeah, I guess that's a good thing to end on. Let's take a look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Let's see, Crypto Fear and Greed. Oh, squirrels in the backyard. All right, so finishing off Crypto's Fear and Greed Index, we are at an extreme fear of 23. For those of you who don't know, this graph tells you when people are in fear, or when buyers are fearful or whatever. So let's say extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. So yeah, we are in extreme fear. So this is a great time to buy, because when people are fearful, you want to buy because they're selling off their coins, and that's a good time for you to hodl up. When we're in greed territory, take some profit if you choose to feel, or just stop purchasing during the greedy times. But yeah, do your own research. You do you when you want to buy and not buy. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy bringing you that crypto news. And yeah, so that is about it for the day, people. I'm going to head back to my conference I got to get to. If you like this video, thumbs up it, share it with your friends. Join me again next time for another live crypto news show. I'd be glad to answer any questions or any topics you want. Just leave me a comment in the chat below. Say hello if that's all you want to do. I appreciate it. But again, thank you so much for being here. Until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.